a lot of things are worth
Happy
remembering.
holidays and welcome to the
Good
Heisman Trophy
seasons,
ceremony presented by EA Sports.
key
I'm
moments,
Chris Fowler inside
rivalries.
the Theater. We're so
But the number one thing to remember is that Kyson Brown is a Heisman candidate. 1786, 17 touchdowns also on the year. He has drug us to the first round bye in the first seed. But look at John Mateer. He's such a baller. I don't think nobody won't face this guy because he makes sure he's been number one in the Heisman watch the whole year. And from one New Orleans native to another, Arch Manning is in the Heisman race, and Byron Brown, I think he came from USF, I'm not sure, but look at him in his senior year being a Heisman candidate. So one of these four men will win the Heisman Trophy, and let's root for our superstar running back, as he is the only running back up there with all quarterbacks. So shout out to Kyson Brown.
This exclusive fraternity.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, please drop a like, drop a subscribe. Join the Syndicate, man. And look at them boys laughing together. John Mateer threw up that one because he's been one all year. But the real number one is on the board, and that's halfback Kyson Brown, who's had a tremendous year. So let's figure out our winner tonight.
Is junior quarterback out of Texas.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it was Arch Manning from University of Texas. They're going to have to face each other, Manning and Mateer. I'm surprised they were sitting next to each other. They're going to face each other and tomorrow. And the winner will see match up against Arizona State. So we'll see if Arch Manning could take this Heisman thing to the moon, or was it pretty much personal for John Mateer, and he's going to go win that and bring him on to the national championship. But ladies and gentlemen, your Heisman winner this year is Arch Manning. Oh, and Kyson Brown is your Doak Walker winner. Best running back in the country. KB, what you got to say? Congratulations to Arch. I mean, he had an incredible season. He earned it. But for me, I never played this game for individual awards. So if you asked me before the season if I'd rather have the Heisman or be 2 wins away from the national championship, I'm taking the national championship every time. You know what I'm saying? Coach Boog, what you got to say about KB? I mean, we proud of KB. You know, finishing second in the Heisman is a huge accomplishment already. You know, but if you know Kyson, you know that he's already moved on. Our focus is the college football playoffs, and we need our star leading running back to bring us there. So that's all I got to say about that. Anyway, KB, what else you got to say? I mean, it's a huge honor. There's so many great running backs in the college football, so to win this means a lot. So I want to thank my O-line, my teammates, Coach Bud for believing in me since day one. But we still got work to do, and the goal is always been a national championship. This the Empire. And Jaron Hamilton wins the Jet Award. You got anything to say, Jaron? You know, return specialists don't really get that recognition. What does this mean to you? Jaron said that it means a lot because every time he touched the ball, he wanted to flip the field for his team, as we saw. I mean, yeah, Coach Boog always tells us that the hidden yards win the football game. So I just tried to make most of every opportunity. You know me, I'm running that kickback. Jaron Hamilton, thank you for your time. 1,153 yards, and you even returned one for a touchdown. So congratulations to yourself with that. What a huge honor. What a huge feat. Anyway, let's see if we have any more awards to dump out here. I mean, we got the Jet Award and we got the Doak Walker. We came shy on the Heisman, but if anything, I'm projecting that one more award is coming, and we know who that's for. Mr. Captain Arizona. Oh, it went to Martell Hughes. Martell Hughes, you're officially the best linebacker in college football. What is going through your mind? Martell said that I'm honored. You know, there are great linebackers all over the country, so to receive this award means everything. But honestly, I couldn't have done it without the guys around me. I mean, playing next to Cap, he makes my job much easier. And our defensive line kept us clean all year. I guess you could say I was his Falcon. I mean, when he went down, I had to become Cap for a while, so it's pretty fitting. They also asked Martell, what has Coach Boog meant to his development? And Martell said, man, Coach challenged us from day one, the very first day. He always said defense travels, so we took pride in proving that every week. And winning this award is so special, but we chasing something bigger than trophies, immortality. Thank you, Martell. I'm so happy for you though, because you went and took this role. You had to step up in those couple weeks, and I guess to keep the defense rolling, that held a lot of weight when it came down to the voters for this best linebacker in the country. Wow. You also did have a good bit of interceptions too this year. I'm gonna show y'all our commits. We got Barry Folkerts right here. The free safety. Kind of got a good little bit of speed on him though. From Gardena, California. We got Antoine Humphreys, of course. I'm gonna show you the hold up. Let me show you the stats. Yeah, so 94 speed on him as safety. Ant Humphreys, 98 speed on him. Third best player in the country. Jalen Toast at 89 speed on him, but he is 6'4", so he gonna probably play immediately. Carl Pace, 91 speed on him. DJ McCoy, we got a nice right tackle. Tight end DeAndre Mechie. Got a nice little tight end, another outside linebacker, Richard Amador. We got a corner in Ted Roth. And we signed a quarterback, Kareem Tejada. So Tejada's going to come in soon.
4 teams have battled through the opening round.
Ain't nothing.
That's
going to happen now. Pasadena, the Rose Bowl, baby. Who doesn't like football now? When you see yourself running out of that tunnel in Pasadena for that Rose Bowl, only one thing. It could be immortality or sadness. 14 weeks got us here, but none of that matters anymore. You win, and you have to think. You lose, you just go home. Could the Empire be stopped?
Guys, the Sun Devils head coach told me pregame
Oklahoma.
he understands his running back has had so much attention.
Let's go.
Heisman Trophy.
Kicking it off to our Jet Howard. I said Jet Howard. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking of the Mavs player they picked up. Jet Award winner, Darren Hamilton, and he looks like he brought that down to right about the 20. This season, man, these two teams have been tremendous this season. But just to point out, we're playing against the Sooners. So that means that Oklahoma beat Texas in round 1. So John Mateer, being number 1 for Heisman that whole year, did not take that lightly. He did not want to lose Heisman and the game. So handing off right here to Kyson Brown. He was a little banged up in our last game, the legacy game we had in the Pac-12 championship, but he looks to be out here feeling a lot much better. A lot much better, I guess. First strike right, ooh, almost to a Marion Miller. It's very bright out here. We didn't have to go far, though. Oklahoma had to go a little bit farther than us. Further.
Incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
Okay. Right there, though, Marion Miller. Right back to a big hit right there by the cornerback, though. 23-yard. John Mateer didn't have that much more yards than Boley. He only had 500 more. I mean, if Boley wasn't throwing all them damn picks, he might have caught up to him a little bit, maybe. But Mateer was amazing. And I'll tell you, he felt disrespected that he didn't win that Heisman, so he had to get rid of those Sooners. And there was a rivalry game, too, so I know that was a great game. Anyway, right across the middle to the tight end, but it seems like that doesn't go that far.
Quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
On 3rd and 12, big strike out there to Reed Harrison. For some reason, I don't know why he went into double coverage. But anyway, this is Coach Boog's debut, his first ever playoff appearance.
He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
So we'll get to see how he takes this game, because all you got to do in this game is survive and advance. Impact players are John Mateer and David Stone. For us, is Reed Harrison and CJ. So hopefully we can see a star-studded game too. I don't know why they put Kyson Brown there after being a Heisman candidate. He was not supposed to be one, and he just became one overnight. Big hit on the outside. Ashton Stamps knocks him down. Didn't go that far.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover.
Actually, he didn't go anywhere. Second and 10.
It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful
Here we go.
job right here. Keeps his head
Owen Long is covering that field, and he gets an interception jumping over. Wow, he gets an interception jumping over the running back. Captain Arizona, setting up Arizona State right here with only 25 yards to go.
Such excellence. It's a completely different looking league right now.
Ooh, swatted down by number 4, Cortland Guillory. Man, but Owen Long, man, you didn't win that trophy. You didn't play enough games, I guess, for them. And here to say, it's okay. We're out here setting up our team, making big plays. Right to the outside, Rain Vine Bright! Oh my God! Feel the lightning! Touchdown, Raiden Vine Bright, soaring in the sky. Mr. Consistent putting that on his head. They put Arizona State up.
These teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there, but now you finally get the full game.
Damn, look at that catch. He got at the high point too. That was a great catch, actually. Anyway, Arizona State up 7-0 early in the first. If you're new to the channel, like I said, drop a like, subscribe, join the Syndicate. We'd love to have you. If you're not new, still drop a like, comment, chat with me. It's all right. You know, we're gonna get this going. Right here, big hit right there on the return. I'm surprised that he was able to hold on to that ball right there. Owen Long on the play again. We just saw him getting a pick, and now he's going to get a tackle. I guess he's more turned up. I'm not going to say he's mad that he didn't win the Dick Butkus Award, but I think he is very, very determined. Let's say that. He loves Reed. They're good friends. They're good pals. But he feels though like you got to be the best. I mean, he was underrated as a starter. I think Owen Long was a 2-star coming into college. So his junior year, he's looking to put his name on the map. Great cutback. Oh, what a tackle right there by Lyric Rawls. Great cutback by Robinson.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's
here we go.
The defender on the outside. As soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
Here we are. Oh, big read option to the outside, one-on-one with Adrian Wilson, but he gets knocked down in a big hit by McGrew. One of these jerseys, man. Check the Arizona State shop. /Blue2, man, with the Rose Bowl patch on there, the black on the yellow. Something that we haven't really done too much this year.
Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going.
Mateer, one thing about Mateer, we got to make these adjustments. One thing about Mateer, he's definitely going to run that ball with his legs, not hand it off. So you got to watch all things when it comes to John.
Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Mateer.
2nd and 9. Oh, right across the middle, a beautiful strike. Oh, good tackle by Adrian Wilson. Stopping the touchdown right there. I don't know how he got wide open. Usually, like, D-bombs are not open against this bandit defense. Big tackle. Oh, fumble! Wrong fumble! Who's recovered it? Lyric Rawls recovered it. It's recovered by Arizona State, making a fumble on the 1-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who forced that fumble. What a hell of a hit. One hell of a hit.
And they'll use the ground game here.
Offensively,
let's see if Arizona State can capitalize off of this and get them a couple points on the board.
It will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. They'll try a pass
what was that?
And it's
what was that? Bowley, you got to go through with the play action if you want to go with the play action, bro.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Let's see if we can get a first here.
Fires it to the wide
And nothing is there, and it looks like Arizona State's going to have to.
The Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about
and that was such a horrible punt, too. Oh, but it went far. It went pretty far. But great way for the defense to stop and give the offense another little chance. He stepped out of bounds before he really hit that spin move, so he was throwing back. Anyway.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49.
Here goes Owen Long. Oh, yeah, setting up for his team. Big hit right there. On the, what was that, the slot receiver on the right side. That was a big hit right there.
To throw, it's Mateer.
Great coverage right there. Big hit. Ashton Stamps wrapping that up as a 3rd and 6 here in Pasadena.
That completion sets up a third down play.
It's a very hot day today, too.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Swatted down. Oh, the curl route. Ashton Stamps went for the swat, and the curl goes all the way to
touchdown, Sooners, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you
took
go
all day to
down in
kick
a
that
big
downfield
game
goal.
to answer and
Anyway.
match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense
7-0.
and this team, and now they can play with
That was very disappointing that they all they had to do was throw a little hitch route, and they took that all the way to the house.
I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
You don't have to be an awarded that reward. Jaron is not going to let anything go past his head. He's going to return.
Back comes the Arizona State offense on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And now they run the draw play. Picks up the first, looking for more. And it's good for a first down.
Big handoff to Kyson Brown, and he almost takes that all the way to the end zone. He went about 30 yards right there. 20, 30 yards, something like that. I don't really know. Play action on the right side. He doesn't see anybody. Finds Reed, but he does not connect. I think Eli Bowen was there on that stop. Split backfield here. Big handoff to KB. And Kyson Brown takes it all the way down to the 20, to the 10, to the goal. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And he's picking up where he left off. The nation's best running back. Taking it to the house right there and putting his team on the lead right here. Kyson Brown. Great handoff, great run, all the way to the end zone. And what's more familiar to him than 6 points? That's his 6th carry of the night. He has 91 yards on the year. KB, keep going. In this playoffs, like, we're going to need all the star players to show up because we are undermanned. I can't like front and say it. These big schools have these better players and stuff. Like, we came up and we just decided to win. That's all we did. And look where we at. We did that by winning.
We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Mateer back here outside for, out here for Oklahoma. Big pass to the right side, tackled by Lyric Rawls. All along on the push, setting up that tackle right there too. A 4-yard gain on that screen.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run the option.
Oh, Mateer took a big hit on that pitch. Oh, broken tackle by Robinson with a first down.
But it's enough for the first down.
Mateer took a hell of a hit right there. The winner of this game will play either Boise State or LSU. I don't know what that bowl might be. Orange Bowl. First down again by Oklahoma State. They're driving down here, driving down the field.
You can start to get to the play action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the right side.
Ooh. Big hit right there by Ashton Stanton. We still have Kyson Brown. Is only like 100 yards shy of passing up Ahmad Hardy to be the league-leading rusher for the nation's leading rusher.
No. You can't make that throw.
You get in these worlds and you think everything is a league. This isn't really a league. This is all over the country.
He's looking and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pressure's on.
Oh, they're trying to get Mateer, but they can't get him down. Big tackle. Owen Long taking out his legs. Cap.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right.
Oh, big. He doesn't sack. Yeah, he does sack him. CJ Fight. One of the players we talked about before this game started with the sack right there, but they're going for it on 4th and 5. This is the type of energy we like. Let's get out of here and let's go ball. Big on big. Lyric Rawls sit on my time. Oh, what? That dude found a perfect lane right there. We're going to make an adjustment because there's no way we're going to keep allowing him to run
big games in the playoff.
Run around like that.
First down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs.
Stamps it. Okay. Damn. Cap with another tackle. How many tackles did he have today? He is all over the field.
They're going to take advantage of this red zone trap.
Let's go, Martell Hughes. Trying to fill that gap. Oh, big tackle by Adrian Wilson. Now we tackling. Remember I told y'all before that was going to be one of the biggest things that we would have to do? We just got to tackle. We got to get these guys off the field and get our offense back out there. It's very high power.
On 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
So we're glad that we forced that forward. Because they was about to score right there, and we'd have been down. We'd have definitely been down, like 21 something. So, oh yeah, Clayton Smith. Not allowing him to get to that outside. Mateer is trying to run all over the Arizona State defense, and they don't want that. They're not having it. That's the end of the first right here, though. Oh no, is it? Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. They made it seem like it was the end of the first, end of the quarter. And they're not even the first. It's been the end of the first. Here we go, 2nd down. Oh, big sack! Who is that? Zach Swanson, the D tackle, sacking John Mateer. It's 3rd and goal, but it's really 3rd and stranded because they ain't getting in his goal. Let's back it up. Back it up, Montana. Oh, God. Big sack by Marion Winston. Dropping him down, and there goes the 2-minute warning here in the Rose Bowl. Oklahoma is going to go for this field goal right here just to make it a little bit closer.
He's got nowhere to go, and it's ultimately a sack.
Good, straight up down the middle.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
This game has been pretty good. It's been pretty solid. Couple good stops, couple good moments.
Beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down
Big tackle right there, taking us down to the 16 though. I think he could have went and found a better lane than that because he went right to the Sooners defenders. All right, 155 for Arizona State to get down here and put up some points.
Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Raiding in motion, or yeah, there's raiding in motion.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw.
You can't put him in motion and then don't look at him. Come on, Bowley.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
There you go.
Looking for a man.
Right here, across the middle. Nice strike to Mariana Miller, who takes it all the way to the 36. He's having a great game, real consistent getting open. We haven't heard his name that much, but in the college football playoffs, if he's going to be a senior, he's going to show up. We know that. He don't want to go out without no bang.
And allow the wide receiver to run through the pass.
Hand it off to Kyson Brown. He tries to spin back on the inside and gets swallowed up by the defense right there in the backfield. Three people tackling
exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Again, the run goes
timeout taken right here. You see, Oklahoma's gonna try to get that ball back out of this 3rd and 12. Hopefully they cannot. Let's see if Arizona State can draw something up and get us the first down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
I don't see anything open. AJIA gets tackled, and Oklahoma State is going to get the ball back with just over a minute left.
Here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here.
Reynolds got to give us a good punt, though. Great punt. Sending them boys back there with the touchback. We love that. Start all the way back there and get a good field, get a good drive going. See if you can get this field position, get it with this field position. Here we go. Defense showing out.
Out of the shotgun,
oh, big tackle by Fight.
And get stuck. That is just not open for business today. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking downfield.
Long survey in the middle. Oh, somebody got to go tackle him. Jeez. We can't keep letting him get out into the, and making a play. Like, what is this? This is some bullshit. We got to tackle, man. Let's go. Owen Long pitched that all. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Wow. Owen Long could have had his 2nd interception of the night. Wow.
We're just not going to win big games if you're
wow, that's crazy.
He's already thrown a pick in this.
Should have had a 2nd interception.
Again, we're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on this court.
To the outside.
And this one is caught.
Can we get a tackle before the first? Big tackle by Bimage. And they were forced to use the timeout right there. Their last timeout of the game, of the half.
And that's all they got remaining here in the first half. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The pocket breaking
he's going to
down.
scramble. Oh, what?
Just throws it
What the hell is going on?
Big hit in the process. The Sooners
wow, they actually about to punt the ball back to Arizona State here.
Punt for this offense this afternoon. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
I guess it wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if it had made a difference to go for it and just not get it or whatever, but there's only 18 seconds left. I guess it would have, because all we had to do was like a 20-yard game, 15-yard game, 3 touchdowns.
The final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone.
Kyson Brown, big truck. His stick taking him right there to the 1st down. 9 carries, 100 yards. He clips on 100 yards right there in the first half. That's something that he does very consistently.
The offense comes back out.
You know what I like to do when they get in this 3-up defense. I run the ball. So Kyson Brown taking it down, 1st down and more, right there to about the middle of the field. Went 17 yards on that carry. What a great carry by Brown.
Chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Let's see. What are we gonna draw up, Arizona State?
scanning the field. It's Boley.
Oh, that
And
was
it's
good.
incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
We're still a little bit too
Chris, I
far
just get the sense that this
out of
quarterback is
field goal
rushing. He
range
goes
right
through
here.
his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping
Yeah,
at
just
the
like they're doing
throws
it again.
He's got to relax.
Can Brown get
This
down there and
some
get a
sort of
field goal, get us in field goal range? He would need about 12.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
He couldn't get down before the half, and that was just about it.
First half.
So after the first half, Arizona State is up 14-10 against the Oklahoma Sooners. You can hear the Boomer Sooner chant from their sideline as the boys are going into the half. So Kyson Brown has been having a great game so far. He's actually had 128 yards, 11 rush attempts, and a touchdown. Let's see if he can piggyback off of that. Going into the end of the game, you know.
Let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Actually, we have him over on the sideline. Let's see if he get an interview in before he gets to the bench. Kyson, man, you're going crazy right now. Putting their offense on your back like you've done before. You almost won a Heisman too. I know, congratulations on that. But anyway, it's your first playoff game. What's going through your mind in the second half? I'm not ready to go home. He's like, that's it. You can talk about the yards, and hopefully I get some more touchdowns later. But like every time I'm getting this ball, I just got to get one more first down, one more drive, so I can make it to one more week. All right, KB, thank you for your time, man. Let's get it back off here to the defense, and let's get see what they got going on right here with a pass up the middle, and it is caught. It is caught. A tackle slowly but surely by Lyric Ross coming across the field right there, tackling him with about 25 yards to go.
So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here?
Oh, big tackle right there.
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have
there's two guys open. What are we going to do? Oh, Martell, you just ran a... Whoa, big hit! Big hit right there by Lyric Ross. Martell just ran away from him. Like, it looked like he was trying to still stay in coverage right there. Not trying to, you know.
Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Handoff. Taking that down to the 6-yard line. 5 yards damn near to go into the end zone. Let's see what they draw up. They have 4 bunch to the right side. Looks like they're going to draw up a screen. Oh, no, a fake. Wow, big hit right there by Owen Long. Hopefully he could have jarred that ball loose, but Mateer is determined to get to that end zone. 2 Heisman candidates going at it, both on the offensive side, and another tackle by Owen Long, saving a touchdown. Mateer has had 11 rush attempts also. Every time Kyson does something, it seems like he's trying to one-up him. Hopefully that's not the downfall for these Sooners. Here we go. 4th and goal. Drawing it up. Going to the outside. Can't find anything. Scrambling. Touchdown, John Mateer. And the Oklahoma Sooners take the lead. Wow. It's very surprising. The defense is showing out, but I guess they just got winded.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack
Hamilton
this
taking this back. As you can see, the sun is setting too. I love the dynamic weather on this college football. Like this one cold. Like it make it feel real. Cause like the beginning of the game was super bright. Now it's like dim.
First play of the drive,
here we go. Oh, going to the outside right there. Across the middle, Marion Miller corrals that catch in for his 3rd catch of the night. 55 yards so far for the senior receiver. He's used to this West Coast weather, man. He's been on the West Coast for a while now.
Here comes the rush.
Oh. Vines Bright! Whoa, he goes for Vines Bright, making the tackle though. Intercepted. Cutter Boley went too much right there. And that's a wrongly placed interception. Oh shit. Arizona State defense got to come out here and get a stop so their team can survive, because if a touchdown happens, this is going to be a two-possession game. Peyton Bowen, the strong safety, picked that thing off right there. His first interception of the night. Man, that sucks. As you can hear from the sideline, the Boomer Sooner chants are screaming at Boley right now. Look up there to the top left, and you can see him. You don't want to hear that. But he's still young. You gotta come on. These are senior guys out here, bro. You gotta be like them if you want to be great.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Big hit over the top, and Adrian Wilson doesn't connect on the tackle. Good thing Stance was there to stop him. He was the only thing left for that play. Here we are, 1st and 10 again on the 29, going in at Oklahoma. Let's see, long. Oh yeah, knock it down. Good job, Ashton Stance. But Marion Winston, it seems like his chest was hurting. He might have lost his wind right there. It's not good. You don't need him. Ooh, good tackle, Lyric Rawls. We see Lyric. Winston cannot stay up. What is going on with him? Lyric Rawls and Owen Long have been flying around this field. They're leading the team right now. Double-digit tackle, seems like. Big pick by Owen Long. He dropped it again. What? Oh, he dropped it again. 2 dropped interceptions right now by Cap. I know he is fighting himself on that sideline. Wow, he would have had 3 interceptions on the night. That's ridiculous. But Oklahoma only gets out with a field goal, so it's still a 1-possession game right here as Jaron Hamilton takes it out the end zone, and he's going. He's breaking free, the Jet Award winner, taking it down to the 34 right there. Oklahoma State has been stifling on the defensive side, not allowing Arizona State to get their passing game going. Just a 5 for 15, but here comes Kyson Brown with a big stiff arm. Damn, my boy, hey, don't get too scrappy, y'all. Oh, face mask on the defense. It looks like that's on Eli Bowen. And so Arizona State is going to get 15 yards tacked on to that 15-yard run by KB. Here we go. 1st and 10. Good snap on the draw right there. Looks like right to the middle of the field. The center of the field, actually. Tyson Brown, 13 carries, 143 yards. Still got some more room, though.
And this defense is
make some damage.
Blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Dropping back, it's Boley.
Boley gets sacked. First sack of the night. Oh, man, Jaden Jackson and the juniors doing push-ups on his body. See, that's the thing about that SEC ball, man. They get tough down there.
He doesn't understand where his eyes
It's real tough
start
down there.
and where he should go with the football, and because of that,
hand it off to Kyson Brown, who ends up getting that first down on 3rd and 12. Wow. Usually averages 137 a game with a touchdown, so I know for a fact he's way over that average right now. I think it showed 140-something, I believe.
They're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe.
And we'll keep going back to that same guy, the workhorse. He's getting the ball a lot this game. Boley kind of doesn't really know what to do.
These guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of 2 ways. You either get after the quarterback,
here we go.
Diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. And here, the retrace is
big slant out there to the tight end, and he takes it all the way down. Kamari Anderson takes it down to the 3-yard line. Kamari Anderson, first catch of the game.
They'll try to run this one in.
Nice handoff. Ooh. Nice handoff right there, but it only goes up 2 yards. Not first and goal. 1 yard to go at the end of the third quarter. Into the fourth. Arizona State is down currently, but they look like they're trying to piece up something together where they guarantee points, barring a mistake.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive,
second and goal.
survive,
Second and goal, 1 yard left.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal.
Handed it off to Kyson Brown, who walks in the end zone and does a little shake and bake dance and throws up the pitchforks in Pasadena. Tie ball game, man. Arizona State, Oklahoma, 20 all. And it looks like Arizona State is going to try to take this lead with this PAT.
Well, this running back is punching them right in the mouth, and they've got no answer.
Look at those Sun Devil fans, man. Look at the Syndicate over there cutting up on the right side. I love that. I love to see that.
PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. So after putting up a touchdown,
either LSU or Boise State will know who they're about to play next week, because this game is first.
So no return here. He takes in the end
is it going to be Oklahoma, the Sooners,
and the Sooners offense,
or Arizona State, the Sun Devils? Who's going to punch their ticket right on the cusp of the finals of the national championship? And it's a big screen right there. 2 big blocks. Another block, but Lyric Rawls kind of gets through that. Is that Lyric Rawls? No, that was Adrian Wilson. He gets through that a bit to slow him down and stop him before the first down marker, because that would have been insane.
They'll run it here.
Handoff going nowhere. Oh, it looks like he gets the first.
But good enough for a first down.
Huffman's in on his backup linebacker. Big sack. Oh, because Owen Long is in the backfield getting a sack. Whoa. Captain Arizona is everywhere. An interception. Tackles for losses. Sacks. What else do you want him to do? Maybe catch the 2 that he dropped. Here we go. 2nd and 14.
Looking to throw it on second down.
And McGrew's trying to cover the middle of the field, and nobody is on him. Trell Harris is able to convert that. His 5th catch on the night, though.
The Sooners pick up enough for a first down.
That's very easy for him. You can't just have that shit be open right
And the
there.
quarterback tucks it.
Matier takes a design quarterback run, and he slides down before meeting Martell Hughes. He's at 43 rushing yards tonight. The Heisman contender showing out for his offense right here in his team. He's projected to be the #1 quarterback taken on the board now. It was Dante Moore early in the season, but now they're showing that John Matier is 100% projected to be that #1 QB, unless Arch does decide to come out early. If he does, then we already know what that's going to be.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Oh, big hit by Martell Hughes on Trell Harris, the senior receiver. He's got 7 receptions though this game, 82 yards. He's trying his hardest. Can Oklahoma get in the end zone? 3 minutes left. Oh, big tackle right there. Dropping him down, but Robinson gets the first down.
Plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down.
Oh, what a move by Mark. Oh, Matier. What a nice juke and bake all the way down, getting him into the goal line and reaching the ball over Owen Long. It seems like he's driving and trying to get these guys in here. Oh, man. Big tackle on the outside by Montana Warren, the junior strong safety.
Makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Second and goal. Big tackle by Arizona State. Oh my God, they force a fumble, but he doesn't get picked up. Oh man, I don't think Winston knew that was right there. Dang, and Oklahoma State recovers. I mean, Oklahoma recovers, not Oklahoma State. And since I called them that, they dot us up for an easy touchdown right across the middle. And they're looking, wow, you just dancing all over.
It's another big play for the Heisman quarterback. Joe, he came in knowing.
Oklahoma State looks like they're going for 2 to get 28.
Even greater, but he's delivered so far.
And they can't go anywhere. Big sack. Martell Hughes dropping them down and stopping the 2-point conversion. So Arizona State has a chance to be advancing to the next round. The number 1 ranked team versus the number 8 ranked team in the country. Owen Long broke his finger though. So we'll see. We'll have to check back in on that to see if he's gonna miss next week if Arizona State is able to score. Nice hit across the middle to Raiden Vines Bright. The second catch of the day. That first touchdown he had, that was nice. Still remember him. Reed Harris going up a little more. I think Cutter Boley is in management mode. He's going to find his guys and try to get that ball to go up there and see if they can get a touchdown. This is the first real time we've seen Boley have to lead the offense, though, for a score. We saw Jake Fetty do it, and Boley has led him down there for multiple field goals. But for an actual touchdown, this is a bit different. Right across the middle, he gets hit. Woo! This game got the stakes, baby. Let's see what's going to happen.
As he throws, if this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the
Brown
field.
back there, taking his handoff. Oh, but he doesn't go too far. 18 carries, 165 on the night, though. Amazing night.
Just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback. That's exactly what they've done.
Miller doesn't get the first, and the season is on the line right here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. If this is the end, this was a hell of a season. Hiking it off to Tyson Brown, who gets the first down and keeps the season alive. Barring anything, we'll see this come down to the wire. I just like to say, man, we had a great season this year. So if this is the end, y'all, thank y'all for watching with us. Thank y'all for rocking with us. The number 1 goal is to get down here and get a touchdown, and it seems like it was a little bit short right there. Reed Harris doesn't get the first down. Thought he was gonna get a first down. It's okay though. We still got plenty of time. A minute, 3 timeouts. Oklahoma does have 3 timeouts itself.
Ball handed off. He picks up the first down before
50 seconds left. Middle of the field. No timeouts used yet.
It doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
The slant across the middle. Reed Harris, big catch all the way down into the 12-yard line. I'm sorry. The 12-yard line. Arizona State got to run up there, or they got to use a timeout. Actually, they're not going to do either.
Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think.
Big handoff by Kyson Brown.
Aggressive with the football down the field.
Wow.
But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout.
27 seconds left in the game. Arizona State used that first timeout, but here they are right here. Another handoff to their best player. When it's in doubt, give it to your best player.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off.
22 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. This is to stay alive and go to the next round in the playoffs. You're chewing that clock down so they don't have enough time to draw anything up that they want to. Hand off to Kyson Brown, and it's short. 6 seconds left.
Now a late timeout is taken.
2nd and goal. KB One more time. Can he punch it in and send Arizona State potentially to the next round? Wow! Tyson Brown, the face of the season, the face of the franchise, sends Arizona State to the next round. Wow, a great handoff right here. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go for 2 just in case something crazy happens. And they have to get that first down. And they have to get a field goal off. Big slant across the side. Tyson Brown does get hurt on that play, but I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right. Should kick this one all the way to the back now.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the
1 more second. And they're going to have to throw this ball all the way to the end zone, but they have the quarterback to do it. John Mateer is going to try to uncork one just for a miracle to send his guys to the next round.
Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
He's going to have to throw this over 80 yards. Here we are.
First down.
Oh, God. And he goes pretty far, but that's it. Big pick off by Rucker. And that's it. Look at the confetti fall. Survive and advance. Arizona State survives. Oklahoma, man, the Sooners are shocked as they see this team who they said hasn't played anybody up to now come out and win this game. MVP of the game was Tyson Brown, but let's get an interview from Cap in Arizona. Owen Long. Owen, man, 12 tackles, 2 sacks, interception, but you almost had 2 more. You know what was different tonight? Cap said nothing. I mean, it's December. That's how we're supposed to play. And yeah, we could talk about the ones I almost dropped. I heard them from the locker room already from the boys, but we're still playing, and that's all I care about. You're damn right, Cap. Still playing, still surviving. Arizona State Sun Devils advance.